Dahx, if you and I had a baby, I'd name it Box.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Dahx and Bayodd Play. Today we're looking at Gauntlet.
Yay! No platforming. Dungeon crawling instead.
All the hacky slash goodness.
Of course. So we got Thor the Warrior. Okay.
Thyra Banks the Valkyrie.
Thyra Banks, Questor the Elf, who honestly sounds like he wants to rape me already. I haven't even played him yet. And Merlin. Very creative there, game designers. We got Thor and Merlin on our side. We'll play the elf.
Don't diss on Merlin.
So,
you have no idea about the Crystal Cave and the awesomeness that is Merlin.
The Crystal Cave, isn't that what happens when your mom opens her legs?
That's such a disturbing image. I think my brain is dying. Okay, where are we going?
Well, there's this guy, and if I remember original Gauntlet correctly, don't we talk to him to have a shop? Matter of fact, we do, but I don't think I have money to... Wow. I do have money to buy things.
Yeah, I've been playing this game for a while.
I want to look like that. I want to look like the Rogue Mask. I don't have enough monies, do I?
No, you have to beat the Caverns of Maraga Black Rush on a certain difficulty.
Did I just yell Opa?
Yes.
It needs to happen again. There it is! So...
I'm gonna start this second level. And that Opa is gonna get so annoying. Just watch.
Well, I like the fact that I have a Jewish Greek elf on my side named Questor. So, I've read that if you play the elf, it turns into a two-stick shooter. So this one is like machine gun arrows, and then I dropped a bomb. Huh. And then there's that long shot thing.
Is it an F-bomb?
It is an F-bomb.
The most powerful of all bombs.
Yes, the F-bomb, indeed. Except for me, because I'm da bomb, which is more powerful than the F-bomb. Shush, exactly. I really like how, no matter what difficulty we're on, these little shitlings do seem to die quite easy. And I have a crown, so you're jealous already.
Ah, see, it's just proof that you are a Greek Jew elf. You got the crown already.
Of course.
Oh god.
If I wasn't embracing my inner Jew, this wouldn't be fun. Ah! I don't like it when things get close to me.
So I've just realized that it may not be readily apparent I'm playing as Merlin.
Alright, and I'm Questor.
Oh god.
I really want to turn that into something dirty, but I haven't thought of anything yet. I'll let you know when I think of something, though.
Hey baby. Can I take Questor into your pants? That was terrible.
Well, but wait a minute. The only female that we've encountered thus far in this game doesn't wear pants. It's like mailing legs, and believe me, that's hard to get through. I don't know what the flying things are. It's a flying goat head? What do I do?
Is it not
That's my crown.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna get that crown from you.
How does one disable the goat heads?
You kill the people summoning them. The goat shamans.
Ah, shamans. Cool. I have to say, the level design is pretty cool, and I like the way everything looks. I mean, it is kind of just full of cliches. Money! And food! Oh, you bastard.
Fuck your food.
But it is full of cliches, you know. We got the elf, the wizard, the Valkyrie, and the Barbarian, so...
Well, what do you mean cliches? Those aren't cliches.
No, I just mean like the whole fight dragons, fight zombies. The levels seem like, you know, harping back to the age where we played lots of RPGs with these exact same kind of levels. You know, like PlayStation 2 stuff.
Yeah, but the classes were the best classes from the PlayStation Gauntlet and the old arcade Gauntlet.
Right. Oh, yes, by the way, it is important to note that you can have a little skin to lay over this game to make it look exactly like the arcade Gauntlet if you're that big of a hipster about it. Doesn't really change much about the game except for the way it looks. It's kind of fun, though.
Yeah, it's just a visual filter. Give me that turkey.
Matter of fact. Settings.
Settings.
Go into graphics. Classic mode. Yep. There we are. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Oh god, that's atrocious.
You know you love it. Look how pretty we are.
I'm too addicted to the crack that is 1080p.
Yeah. I can see it. Crack is indeed.
Okay, I can't do this. I can't. Go away.
So for all you hipsters out there, know that that is an option. Oh god, that's a spawner. Ah! I do like that passive where I basically turn into Navi from Legend of Zelda every time something's gonna kill me. Except for when that happens and then I actually die. So the wizard is supposed to be the most complicated character, yes?
It is. And also the most powerful. And most badass.
No. Questor the pervy Jew elf is the most badass. Thank you. I do like the graphic style and the view is very fun about this game. Hey, wait a minute. I want that crown back. It was mine.
Oh god. Ah, it's up on the rock.
Can't just steal my crown. It's not cool, man. Are you dead? Here, I'll keep your gold safe.
Now look how ineffective the Greek Jew elf is. No more than 5 seconds after Dahx dies, he dies as well.
Hey, I had a sliver of health. It was tiny, like your penis.
I think you're looking in a mirror there, bud.
And let the insulting begin. Tip, don't drink and drive.
Like, make good choices, and don't smoke.
Well, guess I'm not going home tonight. By the way, I don't get why the game even has to throw that in. It shouldn't tell me what to do. And this is obviously a blood and gore hack and slash game. Why is it telling me not to drink and drive? Can I drink and drive in this game? Because if so, this game got infinitely better.
Unfortunately, no. This is no GTA.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of GTA.
But you can drink and drive in GTA.
That's true. Reminds me too much of my home life. Yes, I live in Los Angeles. I steal cars. Or no, I'm thinking Saints Row. That's right, I fight a lot of aliens. Oh. Yeah, the Opa's really annoying here. And this ram head won't stop following me.
It's because you gotta kill this fuck.
Wants to knee me in the testes. The head is going to knee my testes.
It'll ram you in the testes.
I do kind of like how we go into that like sniper mode. Hold down the right trigger here on my controller. Just makes me look cool.
Now remember, that's the only shot that actually damages turrets.
That's right. And I like the little bomb thing too. It's pretty fun. I was like sticking it in people's heads. Does the ram skull block my shots or do I? Oh, I don't. Apparently I don't shoot right through it.
No, it's essentially a floaty ethereal goat face.
It's kind of a weird... Oh, no, missed my bomb.
Like Satan on LSD.
Pretty bad at that, actually. I'm not very good when it comes to actually hitting my bomb.
You're not very good at actually anything, really.
That's not true. Ask your mother.
Yeah, you're good at failing inflatio.
No. I'm pretty good at dive rolling. Check it out. Can you dive roll? Didn't think so.
I can shoot across the screen and blazing trails of fire. I don't think you have that badass.
No, but I have a dive roll. We all know that if you have a dive roll, you're overpowered. Those are machine gun arrows make the world's fastest archer.
I literally shoot lightning bolts out of my fingertips.
I turn into Navi the fairy when anything gets close to me.
That is not a bright point.
Yes, it is. Hey, listen, jerk off.
You gotta do it with the squeaky voice.
No, I absolutely refuse. As a matter of fact, I'm like Navi's manly cousin. And I come up in green lightning. That's pretty badass, actually. You know, all in all, I was a huge fan of the original game and the PlayStation 2 version. And I don't want to say this holds its own, because it does feel very different, but it's, as you've said to me, it is very Gauntlet flavored.
Yeah, this is like,
It's like Discount Club, or Sam's Club Coke.
Yeah, this is Sam's Club flavored powder. When you're really looking for some Kool-Aid, you go play the original Gauntlet, or the Gauntlet for the PlayStation.
Right.
I mean, aside from the pretty graphics, this is kind of watered down normal Gauntlet.
Right. Almost like if you were trying to explain Gauntlet to somebody who's never played Gauntlet before, you'd almost end up describing this game.
Right. This is the image they would get in their head.
Although it's a fun game. I just died again. I do definitely feel like the game is worth the money. For $20, it is pretty fun. There's lots to do. It's worth a playthrough. I'll give it that.
Definitely worth a playthrough.
Right. Unlike some of the other shit we played.
But as far as replay value, this game almost has none.
Right, unless you want to try to do it solo, which is immensely hard. As you can tell, we're failing pretty hard with two of us. So playing it solo is something else. And then, the game doesn't really change when there's more than one of you. The story stays the same, and for one, the story's barely there.
Yeah. Well, the story was barely ever there in Gauntlet. It wasn't exactly a high point.
Right, right.
Just
But
go
the
into
best thing
dungeon,
about
kill shit.
the best thing about the original Gauntlet was the fact that when you started the game up, it would yell Midway Games at you. Not anymore. Now it says Arrowhead Studios, which makes me think Questor was definitely their favorite character. If they're called Arrowhead Studios, what do? That's right. I shoot arrows. How does that make you feel? That's not a very good answer, Dahx.
It's the perfect answer. Either that or Indonesian
Do you
children.
hear that? Your wizard just said he was impressed with me because I killed the big ugly. And I got a key. A turkey? Aw, you ate it.
Turkey and ham, all for my fat ass wizard.
I would like to see that. I would like to see like a 400-pound wizard float around like, you're lucky. You were so lucky I'm too tired to cast fireball. I think it'd be awesome. Ah. Hey, how about you handle that tower, and I'll handle these two? Sound good? I like that trade.
Yeah, I'll handle the tower and all the minions spawning out of it, and you shoot the two guys.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good trade.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit. Get him.
Feckin' walls.
I do like how when shit hits you, it's just like ragdoll mechanic, though. If something hits you, you kind of just fly backwards. It's very like reminiscent of when you played the first Mass Effect. When you died, you kind of just like flopped around. It's fun.
Like a drunken redhead stepchild.
Exactly. Or like me on a Friday night.
Kill that shaman in the upper left. See the beam he's shooting at the tower there?
Is it healing it?
No, it just causes it to spit out shit tons of enemies.
Ah. Well, Questor the Elf is about dead. Again, the Navi passive saves your ass. You know what? I would almost say, because of that, this character may be one of the easiest to solo with. Just simply because when you think you're dead, you're not really dead.
I've played this game through on Unfair with all characters, and by far the wizard is the most powerful and easiest to play through. Because with all the other characters, killing the turrets is such a pain in the ass. But with the wizard, you just pop your lightning shield and stand there and shoot freaking ice beam at it. There you go.
Shall we try out the other two now? Food.
There you
Wait
go.
a minute, did I just say something Irishly?
Yeah, he's an Irish, Jewish, Greek elf.
This man is suddenly becoming more badass with the more nationalities we tack onto him.
I almost shot that damn turkey.
Oh yeah, I forgot we can pick shit up like that. Oh, why did I light it? Hey, he just stood there attacking it. He's smart. It's like your brother, Dahx. Oh no, it blew up.
Oh god.
I guess I'm not surprised. That's kind of what bombs do. Again, this game is very pretty. I'll give you that. It's
Jesus,
really...
take the spell book.
Jesus, take the spell book. Yeah, I kind of really want to rephrase what I said about Questor. The only thing that I remember now, like you said, the only thing that damages those towers is either my bombs or those awkward, long shots that I have. But the machine gun arrows are only useful for slaughtering hordes of enemies, which, as you see, is what I'm getting mobbed with right now. I killed a lot of them, but the Navi Fairy passive kicked in, so that is highly useful until I die.
And then you immediately roll back into the corner of you getting fucked.
Well, yeah, the corner's the safest place. Nothing can come up behind me and get me in the anus, which is what I'm paranoid about.
You obviously would be.
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, the horny old wizard kind of reminds me of the Pope. Very scary. Wants to touch the boys. All of the boys. Are we playing this on Unfair?
Yes.
Okay, so I think I want to try the warrior guy. He's got a really big axe.
And I'll go Valkyrie.
Kind of look like Mordekaiser from League of Legends. I do like these big, like, Conan the Barbarian poses. It's a little weird.
But he doesn't have the giant sword.
No, he's got the axe, which, I don't know, it's like a hybrid. If I can remember, oh yeah, that's right. Remember kids, spin to win. That's what this character does. If you hit the B button here, if you're playing on a 360 controller, or what is it, circle, on the on the PlayStation controller, you do kind of a spin. And as we all know, anything that spins automatically wins.
Spin to win, kids.
Spin to win. He's got kind of a bull rushy charge jump. Yay! It's kind of cool, but again, that doesn't have very big distance. You see that little red line? That's all I got. There's the spin to win. Keep away from the explosions and go nuts.
I forgot to completely space going through all the wizard skills. He's got 9 different spells, different combinations of ice, fire, and lightning. I did show off pretty much all of them, except for the ice ones. I don't really like those. I just cracked open a secret wall over here. Oh shit.
A secret? Oh yeah, that's right. I do kind of like that, how there are still some secrets to the game.
But there's not nearly as much in the other ones. And here's my most massive gripe about this game. The change of death. In the other ones, death was kind of fun.
Well, yeah, you just like waiting for him to show up.
Yeah, he shows up, you don't want to deal with him, you just toss a potion in his face.
Which I like to do.
He chases you around like Pedo Bear and tries to poke you in the ass.
I didn't like that at all. I don't like these archers either. As a matter of fact, they're kind of annoying. Spin to win, children! There we are.
But in this one, death just chases you down, but unlike death in the previous one, you can't kill him.
So he kind of just forces you to speedrun any level that he's in, which kind of sucks, because you really don't have much time to take in the environments in this game anyways, although it looks like they put a lot of time into them, which makes very little sense to me. Because, like I said, it's a dungeon crawler, you run through relatively quickly. If you've got death chasing your butthole the entire time, there's not really a way that you can stop at all.
Which adds a level of, I don't know, pressure to the levels, but, I mean, I like that level of pressure that it adds to the levels.
But again, I don't really like how, since you share a screen, it ends up to the point to where you may end up screen fucking your partner here, and then they get stuck in a corner. Golden chicken. Nom nom.
Yes, on Unfair, all food is golden. There's no healing. And our first spawner of the level.
Let's make me run really fast. I like the magic. Yeah, that's kind of what the potions do now. They unlock one of 2 abilities that you can select for your specific character.
And that's what the guy in the first area sells. And back in the hub world is little trinkets and tokens for each individual skill. Right now I've got a tornado equipped and like a multiplicity ring that causes multiples of myself to come up and do my special attack, which is, you know,
I have a
spear thrust,
speed buff, and a damage increase. I do like how I can just run into walls. Big ugly smash. Go, Conan. I believe.
How you can run into walls.
Well, like, look, I just headbutt him. Oh, no, there I go. Look, I'll just headbutt the shit.
Right. And you can do a jumpy leap attack at the end.
Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot about that. There we are.
Smashing of that summoning thing is long overdue. I want to see a highly intelligent barbarian one of these days.
I would like to as well, but it's not coming from me. You do throw your shield like Captain America. That's kind of cool, but again, a little strange. And can't you control it in flight as well?
No, it just homes in on whatever's closest to it.
Oh, I gotcha.
And then eventually comes back to me. I've also got a shield blocking maneuver, which reflects after leveling up.
Conan dead.
Which will reflect projectiles back at their shooters. And defends against pretty much everything. Also, the passive of the Valkyries, when you get below 25% health, it reduces the damage you take.
Isn't it almost like the opposite for the Barbarian? The more damage I take, the more damage I dish out. Is that correct?
No. The Barbarian's passive is when he gets below 25% health, I think, he gets health regeneration.
See, I'd like it better if I just hurt shit more.
Yeah, but the Barbarian has absolutely no way of defending himself.
That's true. All you gotta do is spin to win, though, and then everything's dead. I guess if you don't have that up, though, you're probably right, because I do come in contact with the first thing that I charge, and I kind of just stop. So it makes it incredibly hard to, you know... Oh, there, I missed.
See, unlike all of the other characters, Barbarian has no way of getting out of trouble, no way of defending himself, so the health regeneration is definitely a lifesaver.
That's true. I kind of like how I just fall back on my face. As soon as I get hit, I just like, nope, done. Dropping backwards. Bam! You know, these spawners, I don't really particularly like the look of them. Kind of weird.
They are very reminiscent of the original ones, though, and I like that.
Right, but it's just in a strange way. I kind of really felt bad when I was a child, because I was always told that those were like the houses, and I felt bad for destroying everybody's house.
Aw, such a kind little kid, worried about killing the monsters. You're murdering them by the mass.
Right, I just didn't want to blow up their house.
So you're okay with the genocide of all the creatures, just you want to leave their houses intact.
Right, exactly, for their families to live in. But then their family would come out and fight me, so I'd have to kill it anyways.
But you murdered all of them.
Yeah, but that was inconsequential to me when I was a kid. Charge.
You were a screwed-up child.
Exactly.
Oh, come on, Shield. Don't do me dirty like that. Alright,
Sweet.
here in this room I'm going to show off the Ring of Multiplicity.
Let's try this one here. Oh yeah, that's right, the giant crystal. Forgot about that shit.
What that does is it causes all enemies to kind of like gravitate towards it, and then once it takes a certain amount of damage, it'll explode.
There you go, guys. Fight the big shiny. Forgot the explosion hurt me, though. That probably would have been good to know.
I withhold the right to keep certain particular information for my own amusement.
Well, at least I'm below 25% health, so therefore...
Regenerating?
Regenerating, yeah.
Didn't save my money.
No, I didn't even save myself.
You died just as I came back. That was great timing there.
Exactly. And here I am. I have returned. Here to save the day. I don't like these guys that explode. I understand the necessity for them, but they really suck. Especially when you're playing the Barbarian, you normally can't get away in time.
Slow reaction time.
I need to run. Yes, I do. I'm dead anyways.
See, he has no way of defending himself.
That is kind of a downside to him. And as a matter of fact, I'm not sure if his high damage output is really worth it. Seems like you're doing quite well and you can defend and live longer. Especially with that nifty-ass passive of yours, which I really am overly jealous of right now. Seeing as it saved your butt multiple times. Go, Captain America. Throw your shield. As a matter of fact, if I had to classify her, it's almost like her and Captain America had a baby.
What is with you and the baby thing?
No. It's like if Wonder Woman and Captain America did it, and they got a shield, and then the whole noble cause thing going on, and there you go. Babies are on my mind today, Dahx, and I have no idea why.
Maybe you're thinking of Box.
He would be glorious. Yes, he would.
The best worst gamer ever.
The best worst gamer ever indeed. Well, thanks for tuning in. Remember, don't drink and drive. Gauntlet said so.
And if you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you want to see more. Thanks again.